back for the end of stand-up week. You know what I'm talking about? About to headline this day and have a lot of fun doing it. At least I hope so, you know what I'm saying? But with this person, I don't think we can go wrong. Welcome back to Eddie B TV. I am, of course, Eddie B. Nice to see y'all. And we are back at you again today for another reaction video. And this wonderful Friday of stand-up comedy, man. We are going to get into some more Dave Chappelle today. All right. Well, you know, Dave Chappelle, I believe, is the greatest alive doing it today. He's definitely got some company behind him. You know, some of my favorites personally, like Bill Burr, you know what I mean? And obviously Chris Rock, you know, and yeah, there's a lot of others, man. But, you know, Dave, he's at the top of the list of guys doing it today. And of course, Kevin Hart, you know what I mean? I forgot to leave him. I didn't forget to leave him out. I accidentally left him out. But yeah, man, he's one of the greatest of all time to me, but the greatest alive doing it today. So we're going to get into another one from Dave today. And this one is going to be titled The Jussie Smollett Incident. Okay. Well, like I said, you know what I mean? Like, unless it's through like music or stand-up comedy or TV, whatever, I'm not really going to dive into like, you know, issues like that, you know what I mean? Because it's just like, it's all bullshit, and I just don't really feel like going at that. I got my opinions about a lot of things, man, but like I said, I'm here to have fun. So this is all about jokes, you know, hopefully, you know, it's Dave Chappelle we're talking about here. And that's just what I'm about, man. No drama. That's why I didn't cover or react to the whole Will Smith, Chris Rock thing. It's just not my shit to do. You know, I'll talk about it if some stand-up comes up, or like I said, a song comes up that might pertain to a subject or whatever. But other than that, no, sir. Yeah, we're gonna get into this one, like I said. So, Dave Chappelle with the Jussie Smollett Incident. And if you like this reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. Keep everything going. All right. So, yeah, man, I was able to get to into a couple of new things this week, you know what I mean? Happy about that. I didn't take any suggestions this week, you know. I just like was in my own head, you know, got some stuff going on in my life. You know, I'm not gonna say if it's bad or good or not. I'll let you guys guess for yourself. But yeah, man, that's why I played some of the stuff that I played this week. But, you know, let's go ahead and close out strong and get some more laughs out of the week, shall we? Let's do it. Dave Chappelle with the Jussie Smollett Incident right here on Eddie B TV. Wonderful Friday, stand-up comedy. Let's close out the week strong with this one. All right, let's get situated with this one here. Here we go.
Just afraid of being attacked.
Oh.
Happens to the best of us. Don't ever forget what happened to that French actor.
French actor?
You know what I'm talking about? Jussie Smollett. He's a very famous French actor.
What did he just call him? Jussie Smollett?
Y'all never heard of Jussie Smollett?
I haven't heard of him, man.
Jussie Smollett is an actor from France.
What's he talking about? Jussie Smollett.
And he became famous on a show called Empire. One night, he was in Chicago late at night and was the victim.
He can't even keep a straight face. He had to break. That's real, though.
He was the victim of a racist and homophobic attack. You see, Jussie Smollett is...
That's a funny-ass way to say his name.
And he is black, not just French.
Is he really French, though, or is that just part of the joke? But either way.
Oh, it was a crazy story.
Yeah.
Apparently, when he was walking down the street late at night, two white men came out of the shadows with MAGA hats on and beat him up.
MAGA hats.
Tied a rope around his neck, called him all kinds of niggas, and put some bleach on him and ran off into the night. This shit was like international news. And everybody was furious, especially in Hollywood. It's all over everybody's Twitter feed and Instagram page. Justice for Jussie and all this shit.
Justice for Jussie. What kind of juicy we
The whole
talking
country
about?
was up in arms. It was talking about it all the time on the news. And for some reason, African Americans, we were like oddly quiet.
Oddly quiet.
We were so quiet about this shit that the gay community started accusing African American community of being homophobic for not supporting him. What they didn't understand is that we were supporting him with our silence. Okay. Because we understood that this nigga was clearly lying.
Okay. I see what I was about to say. That's what it is. That's what it is.
None of these details added up at all. He said he's walking down the street in Chicago and white dudes come up to him and say, "Hey man, aren't you that faggot nigger from Empire?" Fuck? Does that sound like how white people talk? I know white people. They don't talk like that. Are you that faggot nigga from Empire? They would never say that. It sounds like something that I would say.
Oh, man. I like his analysis of this right now.
If you're racist and homophobic, you're not even gonna know who this nigga is. You can't watch Empire.
Yeah, that's real, though. That's true. That's true.
Black people never feel sorry for the police, but this time we even felt sorry for the police. Can you imagine if you was a police veteran taking this kid's police report? Okay, Mr. Smollett, please tell me what happened. All right. 2 a.m. You left the house at 2 a.m. It's minus 16 degrees. All right. You were walking. You were walking. All right. And where were you going? Subway. Sandwiches?
He really said that too. Oh man, this dude.
That's when the men approached you? Did you see them? Do you have any? Okay, what they have on? MAGA hats. MAGA hats on in Chicago. Excuse me one second, Mr. Smollett. Frank, come here for a second.
That's what I was kind of thinking a little bit too.
Find out where Kanye West was last night.
Man. Oh, that's the end of it. Okay. This motherfucker. See, you know what? That's why Dave Chappelle is Dave Chappelle, man, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people had drawn their own conclusion to this whole thing, but yeah, to come out with something like this on stage, genius, isn't it? All right, man, that was Dave Chappelle with the Jussie Smollett Incident, or I should say Jussie Smollett. What the hell? Why would he even say it like that? There's some sort of like legal issue or something to where he can't say his name without, I don't know what the deal is with that one. All right, man, let's go ahead and unpack this one, man. And I'm going to keep it as short as I can, all right? Because like I said, I don't cover nonsense, you know what I mean? But yeah, I think I said on a video before, I don't remember which one it was. Oh yeah, it was the Ricky Gervais video when he brought up Felicity Huffman's name, because Felicity Huffman, if you guys don't know, was that chick along with the Full House chick, Lori Loughlin, who did that college fraud scam or whatever the hell it was. And like I said there, man, I don't mind anyone pulling off a scam or a heist if it's for a good reason, you know what I mean? Because believe it or not, man, you can insert a little bit of evil into a good situation to, smooth things over, round things out, you know what I mean, if that makes any sense. But I did not see, I tried to examine this whole thing from the beginning to the end, and I just tried to see where the good was gonna come of this. And I just did not see anything, man. It was like it was a straight up shit show, a clown show, if you really want to get more accurate with it. But it's like, man, there's a lot of injustices that go on in the world and all that stuff, man. But it's like, this is like a really strange way to try to make some kind of a point, I guess. I don't know what the hell this dude was thinking, but Yeah, well, he's already been punished, I guess. He got sentenced not too long ago. I don't remember for how long, but yeah, this was just a dumbass thing to do, across the board. Like, it's like one of those things like, what the hell was on your mind that day? Because he had to have came up with this whole thing. Like, he had to plan it out a little bit, and he really must be dumb as hell because he didn't plan it out correctly at all. Either way, it was just a stupid ass story. But you know what, man? The way Dave Chappelle described everything, it's almost like what he said. None of the details added up at all. Nothing lined up to anything that anyone would actually take seriously or believe. And as it turns out, I don't know if he said anything else about it because I haven't heard anything about it. Because I don't really look, but apparently he's still sticking to his story, like not switching gears at all. My brother, you need some help, man. That's all I'm gonna say about that, and I'm just go ahead and cut it off right there. One more time, Dave Chappelle with the Jussie Smollett Incident. And if you like that reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. Keep everything going, like I always say. So yeah, man, that's the end of the week, y'all, man. This story, Dave Chappelle, man, to me is like one of my top 5 comedians of all time that could take any subject, and I do mean any subject, and not only make it hilariously funny, but also point out things that everybody was thinking but probably didn't have the balls to say, you know what I mean, and all this other stuff. It's like this whole cancel culture bullshit is taking over so hardcore that now people have opinions that might actually help something or someone, and everyone's afraid to say something for fear of getting canceled. I'm like, look, man, I run a small YouTube channel right now, man, and I don't even have, compared to other people, a lot of people subscribing to me. But if I were to lose this, whole thing because I got canceled because I said something that people didn't like, then well, good riddance to the show then, because I'm not going to not say something because it might hurt somebody else. Fuck you. Be a grown-ass motherfucker and stop being a pussy, and just like say what's on your mind. If you're ignorant to something, figure it out by what you're saying. If you know something, say it and help somebody out with what you're saying. It's like everyone is really that much up in their feelings about what people say and all this stuff. It's shown its face in certain things that have happened recently and all that stuff, but it's just like, wow, are we really that weak? You know what I mean? Are we weak-minded, that weak-spirited? Are we just that weak to where this is what we're resorting to, Yeah, man, y'all figure that out. Do whatever y'all got to do. I don't judge, but keep that shit away from me, you know what I mean? Because I ain't got no time for it. Like I said, everyone can shoot off their opinions or whatever as long as we keep it constructive, man. But, I got my way of feeling about things, and so do y'all. And let's just keep it that way. So, yeah, man, this is going to be Eddie B TV signing off one more again here. Another good week of stand-up in the books, man. I said I was going to get to a couple of new things this week, and good thing that I was able to because, yeah, man, I had fun, getting to what I've gotten to. And still more new stuff on the horizon, you know what I mean? So, as much as I'm enjoying doing this, and then I hope as much as you guys are enjoying everything that's going on, man. Don't ever be afraid to speak your minds on what you feel. That but the thing that makes me laugh so much is that there's still people out there that don't know how to be constructive. There's ways to disagree with somebody without blabbing too much, running your mouth, calling people names and all that stuff. But nobody seems to want to go there. Everyone just takes the bait and gets in their feelings and just wants to just go full steam ahead at somebody. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying I'm innocent, of it either. Sometimes I've lost my cool, and let my emotions get the better of me. But, at the end of it all, if that's really the case, I also don't have a problem saying I was dead wrong and I apologize. You know what I mean? But, those are isolated incidents. For the most part, everyone is just trying to spew their opinions, and that's just what it is, man. Let an opinion be an opinion. Let the facts be the facts. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man, thank y'all for tuning in one more time to this one, man. Like I said, I had a lot of fun getting into it. I got Music Saturday coming up tomorrow, and hopefully you guys love what I got in store. So yes, until next reaction, love and appreciate y'all. Peace.